Yes, people, a very, very happy evening to all of you. Thank you so much. So, guys, we started with a brand new topic in the last class, which is change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partner. Guys, this is your third chapter of the partnership series. This is going to be a strong base for all the upcoming chapters. So, please pay full attention and concentration in this entire chapter. So, guys, in the last class, we had a discussion on how the ratios are calculated: new profit sharing ratio, gaining ratio, sacrificing ratio, etc. etc. How many questions we did? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 questions. And I gave this class in form of recording. Am I right? Okay. So let's do a very quick recap. Guys, with the word change in PSR, what does it mean? Change in PSR means what? So there is a change in the profit sharing ratio among the existing partners, among the already existing partners. For instance, A, B, and C are the three partners. They were sharing their profits in the ratio 5:3:2. They were sharing this profits in the ratio 5:3:2. Why 5:3:2? Why? Because the risk taking capacity, I told you, profit share is decided based on the risk taking capacity or based on the hard work ratio. Based on the hard work ratio. What is the first priority given for deciding the profit sharing ratio? Risk. The person who is taking highest risk in the business will get high share of profit. Generally, it is like that. Or if that is not the case, Aptina, then based on the hard work, if the person is doing more hard work in the business, more profit he will share. Got it, not got it. Now, depending on the hard work ratio, depending on the risk taking capacity, this ratio has been agreed upon. And ABC has been doing this business for quite a few years. After a few years, this profit sharing ratio underwent a change. Reason could be anything. The reason what I gave in the recorded lecture would have been what? A got old. A became old. So he was unable to work that much hard as he used to work earlier. When you're young, no, you'll work 10 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours a day. Accordingly, your output will be more. The business ka output will be more. Now, after doing business for 20, 30 years, A has become old. He's become feeble. Now, he's not able to work that much hard as he used to do it earlier. On behalf of him, who's doing heavy work now? C is doing heavy work. So is it still fair that when C is doing heavy work, he's taking heavy risk in the business? Still, is it fair to have the profit sharing ratio 5:3:2? No. Now the profit sharing ratio needs to be changed. So now what has happened is the ratio has become 2:3:5. 2:3:5. Compared to A, C is taking now overload. Compared to A, C is taking overload. So he is getting more share of profit. What about B, sir? In this example, B, no change. Means what? What kind of work he was doing before change, the same kind of work he's doing after change also. His role has not changed. So A or the hardworking role has been taken over by C. Got it, not got it. So now there is a profit sharing ratio undergoing a change. Got it, not got it. This concept is called as change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partner. When this profit sharing ratio got changed, people, do you see any new partner D coming into picture? No. Do you see any of the existing partner B going out? No. Any partner dying? No. This is called as change in profit sharing ratio among existing partner. Clear or not clear? Okay. This profit sharing ratio is called as old profit sharing ratio. What is it called as? Old profit sharing ratio. Whereas this is called as new profit sharing ratio. The old profit sharing ratio is documented in which document? Partnership deed. Now that partnership deed is called as old partnership deed. Now what is that called as? Old partnership deed. Now with the old partnership deed, which is containing the old ratio, can I continue the new change? No. Got it, not got it. What I'm asking is, the profit sharing ratio is orally changed. 2:3:5. Should we get the documented in the partnership deed or not? It should get documented, because if this is not made in written, if this new ratio is not there in writing up, Tina, tomorrow when there is a distribution of profit sharing ratio, there could be a conflict. There could be a conflict. About conflict, we discussed in depth in the first chapter. To avoid conflict, what do we suggest? All the terms and condition, please document in the partnership deed. Got it, not got it. Now, in this old partnership deed, let's suppose there are 15 points. Are we going to make a change in all the 15 points? No. Here the change is made only in one point. Which point is that? That one point which talks about profit sharing ratio. In the first chapter, we studied about contents of partnership deed. We studied multiple contents. So like that, totally how many contents are there in partnership deed? For example, I've taken 15. It could be 20 also. It could be 25 also. Purida. In my example, I'm telling you, in our partnership deed, there are how many contents? 15 content. In that one particular content, one particular point is talking about profit sharing ratio. That point we are changing from old ratio to new ratio. For this purpose, should we enter into a new agreement or not? Should we do it? Yes. So what we'll do is we will cancel the old partnership agreement. In place of that, we will create a new partnership agreement. So in this, are we going to make change in all the 14 points? No. The 14 points are going to be kept intact. Only the new point is going to get changed. Got it, not got it. So either you have a choice to cancel the entire old partnership agreement and create a new partnership agreement, or if there is only one point change, Abdina, you can do one more thing also. Keep the old agreement as it is. In place of that, or in addition to that, not in place of that, in addition to that, you create one SA. What is SA? Supplementary agreement. So in the supplementary agreement, the wordings of the agreement will be such a way that it will tell that if you want to refer about profit sharing ratio, you refer supplementary agreement. But for all the other purposes, for all the other points, you refer the old partnership agreement. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? This is what happens in real life. This is what happens in real life also. If there's only one point change in the agreement, Abdina, who will sit and change the entire agreement one more time? Who will sit and redraft the entire agreement one more time? So in that case, you have an option to create a supplementary agreement. You have an option to add on the supplementary agreement. Okay, wow. But if one of the partners says, no, I don't want supplementary agreement, it is confusing, Abdina. Instead, what you can do? Cancel the entire old agreement. In place of that, create a new agreement. Got it, not got it? This is also supplementary agreement only. But in the supplementary agreement, all the points are reincorporated. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Now, in my discussion, I will never talk about supplementary agreement. What will I always say? Whenever there is a change in profit sharing ratio among existing partner, we will cancel the old partnership agreement, and in place of that, we will create a new partnership agreement. This is what I will say. Got it, not got it? Got it, not got it? Okay. The process of cancelling the old partnership deed and in place of that, creating a new partnership deed is called as what? It is called as reconstitution of partnership firm, or firm, you can say. Either you can say reconstitution of partnership firm, or you can say reconstitution of firm. Both means same. What is the meaning of reconstitution? Rearrangement. What is reconstitution? Rearrangement. What are we rearranging? The entire partnership firm we are rearranging. What does it mean? The firm was initially sharing the profit in this ratio. Now the profit is shared in the new ratio. So entire ratio we have rearranged, reconstituted. That's why the term is what? Reconstitution of partnership firm or firm. This is also called as, there is one more name given to this. Like how you have multiple names, no? You have nickname, no? This also has got one nickname. The nickname is dissolution. DISSOLUTION. Dissolution of partnership only. Don't add the word firm here. Sir, if I add the word dissolution of partnership firm, then what will happen? Dissolution of partnership firm, if I add, what will happen? This means closure of business. This means shutdown of business. ஒரு firm shut down பண்ண அப்படினா, how do we refer it? We refer it as dissolution of partnership firm. Firm is dissolved. Dissolution means what? Dissolve. ஒரு tablet தண்ணிக்குள்ள போட்ட என்ன ஆகும்? ஒரு tablet, white tablet, if I put in water, what will happen? It will get dissolved. After dissolution, you will not even know there is a tablet. Like that, when the business is dissolved, there is no existence of business. Got it, not got it? So, with the word dissolution, if I add firm aptina, it means closure of business. This is your chapter number 7 of partnership series. This is your chapter number 7 of partnership series. Whereas, all the state board students, you study till only chapter 6, which is death of a partner. After that, there was one more chapter called as dissolution, which you have not studied, which you are studying now. This is chapter number 7 of partnership series. Now what are we studying? Chapter number 3. What is it? Change in PSR. means there is a change in terms and condition. Whenever there is a change in terms and conditions of the agreement, we call it as reconstitution of partnership firm or dissolution of a partnership. Just a partnership means what? Just a partnership means what? It refers to deed. I told in the previous class. When I say dissolution of partnership, apnina, partnership here does not mean firm. It means deed. Dissolution means what? Dissolving the partnership deed. Means what? Cancelling the old partnership deed. In place of that, I'm creating a new partnership deed. Are you able to understand the significance? Purida. So whenever there is a change in the terms and conditions of the partnership deed, partnership deed la வந்து terms and condition நீங்க மாத்துறீங்கன்னா அதுக்கு பேர் வந்து dissolution of partnership only, or it is called as reconstitution of partnership firm. Sir, in which all scenarios the terms and conditions will change? Chapter number 4, admission of a partner. Whenever a new partner is added, again the profit sharing ratio has to be revised, changed. ஏன்னா புது பார்ட்னர் வர அவனுக்கும் profit கொடுக்கணும் இல்லையா? So profit sharing ratio will undergo a change. So here also I will cancel the old partnership deed, and in place of that I will create a new partnership deed. Then comes chapter number 5, which is retirement. What does retirement means? One of the partner is retiring from the business and going. So his profit sharing ratio he will give to the other continuing partners. So here also the old partnership deed has to be cancelled and a new partnership deed has to be created. Then comes chapter 6, death of a partner, DOP, death of a partner. If a partner dies, his profit sharing ratio will go to the other continuing partners. So here also there is a change in profit sharing ratio. So whenever there is a change in profit sharing ratio because of any reason, whenever there is a change in terms and conditions in the partnership deed, always it will amount to reconstitution of partnership firm or firm. This is also called as dissolution of what? Just partnership. Partnership means what? Deed, not firm. Clear or not clear? High chances that you will get this question as your MCQ, 12th people. And high chances that this may come as true and false question in your foundation. They will ask a question. Dissolution of partnership means closure of business. Dissolution of partnership is closure of business. True or false? False. Dissolution of partnership means cancelling the old agreement and creating a new agreement. Whereas dissolution of partnership firm means closure of the business. Got it? Not got it? Super. In the last class, what did we learn? We learned how do we calculate the sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio, new profit sharing ratio. Yes or no? Also, I gave you one format of calculating the sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio, new profit sharing ratio. And I told you, just follow this format. Whether it is current chapter or the upcoming 3 chapters, in all the chapters, maintain uniform format. You will feel very lucky to have this format with you. Sir, is this format accepted by the board exam? 100% yes. Is this accepted by the CA Institute for the foundation exam? The answer is again 100% yes. Got it, not got it? If you don't follow this format, you look into the answer of the ratios. In every question, they have tried to present the answer in different way, which is more confusing. To avoid confusion and to make your life easy, this tabular format is created. And this is not my own invention. I copy pasted this from elsewhere. Got it, not got it? Got it, not got it? The source from where I got this is a very well-known source, where in North India, multiple people are also following this method. So be rest assured that whatever format I'm giving you, it is 100% applicable and very user-friendly. Got it, not got it? As per that format, how many columns are you supposed to create? 4 columns. The first column is going to be always partners column. A, B, C, A, B, C, D. Like that, partner's name has to be mentioned. Okay, not okay? In all the questions, this will be given. What is the second column? OPSR. Shortly and sweetly OPSR, but in exam don't write OPSR and come. What will you write and come? Old profit sharing ratio. I said 99% cases this will be given. In very rare 1% cases, they will ask you to find out. Got it, not got it? Got it, not got it? Okay. So first column also will be given. Second column also will be given. Now third column will be what? Third column, it depends on what information is given in question. So third column will either be NPSR or SRGR. Purida, in the question, they'll give you NPSR. Now, the third column to be NPSR, there are two probability. One, in the question, the new profit sharing ratio is directly given. New profit sharing ratio is directly given. Like example 1. Sorry, illustration 1. Old ratio given. They decided the profit will be shared equally in the future. Equally means what? Two partners. 1:1. So can I say new profit sharing ratio directly given? Yes. Using these both, I will calculate the sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. Using this, I'll calculate the sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. Second, what they will do? No, they will not give you NPSR directly. Rather, what they will give you? Hint will be given, which is your question number 2. In question number 2, what they did? They gave Chetan ka new profit sharing ratio. So using this, you found out the new profit sharing ratio of remaining two partners, Lalit and Mukul. Purinjada? Appo Chetan new profit sharing ratio they've given the new profit sharing ratio of Chetan. Using that as a base, you calculated the new profit sharing ratio of Lalit and Mukul, which means using the hint from the question, you figured out what is the new profit sharing ratio of all the other partners. Got it, not got it. Only if these two are available, you will be in position to calculate sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio. Can you please tell me what is the formula for sacrificing ratio? Old profit sharing ratio minus new profit sharing ratio. Did you by heart this? No, simple. Before, I was having 5 pizzas in Domino's. How many pizza? 5 pizza in Domino's. My old share was 5 pizza. Now, I'm only having 3 pizzas in the Domino's. How much did I sacrifice? 2 I have sacrificed. So from old, if I minus new, what will I get? Sacrifice. Got it, not got it. Online people. Any difficulty in this? In simple layman language, I'm making understand. முன்னாடி நிறைய சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருந்தேன், இப்போ கம்மியா சாப்பிடுறேன். அப்ப நான் sacrifice பண்ணிட்டேனா? Yes. அப்ப what is the formula? Old minus new. There is no need to by heart the formula. I'm telling you, all of you, please do not by heart any formula. Understand the logic behind it. Only if you by heart know, there'll be huge pressure on your brain. This is brain, not pressure cooker to put so much of pressure. Understand the concept and logic behind it. On the spot, you will be able to derive the formula. It's my promise. If I want to know gaining ratio formula, what is the formula? Earlier, I used to have 3 pizza. Earlier 3. Now I'm having 5. Earlier 3. Now I'm having 5. Old 3. New 5. So if I want the answer in positive, what is the formula? Make this ulta. Make this ulta. This formula ulta. New profit sharing ratio minus old profit sharing ratio. Now I'm having 5. Earlier how much? 3. Now I'm having 5. Earlier 3. Now how much extra I'm having? 2. Extra I've gained. That is called as gaining ratio. 2 is gaining ratio. Purinjada? Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear, online people? Tell me. Okay. This table format only, no? This is revision class. I'm doing revision of last class. I'm not here to sit and do the entire question. Once I finish revision, no, I'll go to the next topic. In that, this table I have to do not just once. In the partnership series, at least 50 times I have to do this tabular column. How many times? 50 times. No need. I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll do it after some time. I will do it, but after some time. Let this revision get over. Okay, va? Guys, this is one table. In the table, partners, first column. OPSR, second column. In the table specialty, the specialty of this table is that third column is NPSR. Using these both, I'm calculating SRGR. Got it, not got it? Okay. Second table. First column, same only. What is it? Partners. Second column also OPSR. Both are given. Both are given. But in this type of question, there is no information about NPSR. Directly, hint, nothing is given about NPSR. But they've given information about SRGR. SR kuduthirukanga. They've given information about SR or GR. So third column will be what column? SR column. What information is given in question, that becomes my third column. Got it, not got it? Now, SR can be directly being given. Will be given directly. How? Illustration number 3. They said Z takes 1/5 share from X. So X is sacrificing 1/5 of the share. In the last class, I made you understand the difference between from and of yes or no. இதுதான் ரொம்ப dangerous. If this is not clear, no, you are not screwed, you are royally screwed. From his share apnina, the sacrificing ratio is directly given. The word from apnina, sacrificing ratio directly given. Don't worry. Next topic is admission. After the retirement, admission, we have 16 questions of profit sharing ratio. Oh my God, 16 questions. I will solve it live, not recording. Retirement also we have more than 10 questions, 10, 12 questions are there. That also I'll solve it live. That I cannot afford to give you recording. Pressure tangadu. Purida, I will do it. Here, SR column, direct information will be given. Okay, va. Ana, to test you what they will do. No, sometimes they will not give you directly. What they will do, they'll give hint. Using this hint, you have to calculate SR. That was your case 4. Z takes 1/5 share of X. So exactly how much X is given directly did not give you. They gave you one hint. Using this hint, you calculated the sacrifice of X. Using this hint, you calculated sacrifice of Y. Purinjida? So either they are going to give you directly information or they will give you hint. Only people, if you know OPSR and SR, you will be in position to calculate new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio. Got it? Not got it? Sir, what is the formula for new profit sharing ratio? Again, don't by heart. Simple. What is the formula for sacrificing ratio? OPSR minus NPSR. In that SR I know, OPSR I know. What do I want? NPSR. But what is the revised formula? Minus NPSR, take it to other side of equal to, becomes plus NPSR. Keep OPSR as it is. This SR, when it comes to right side, becomes minus SR. But what is the formula here? OPSR minus SR gives you NPSR. Am I teaching this or revising this? All what I'm discussing now is a revision of the last class. Nothing new teaching I have not even started. This is pure pakka revision of the last class. Am I loud and clear? Clear? So, first tabular column, what is my third item? NPSR. In second tabular column, what is my third item? Either SR or GR. Purinjida? Depending on the language of the question, you have to decide which tabular column it is. And in the third column, whether the information directly given or hint is given only by looking into the question, understanding the question of the language, you will understand what to be done here. Purida? In the ratio, 50% is mathematical solving. 50% is understanding the question. If you don't understand the question properly, you cannot do it. Apo, the success of solving the ratio questions is heavily dependent on first 50% in your understanding of the question. Nee question correct purinjikala appadina onnum puriyad. In this entire partnership series, the calculation of ratio is dangerous. You can ask your seniors. In this entire partnership series, this calculation of ratio is dangerous. Idu thappa appadina nee pandrathu athaniyume thappu. Whatever you're going to do next, subsequently, everything is going to go wrong. So please pay full attention. The class what I gave you last, that is yesterday, Tuesday to watch recording, don't worry. Based on that, multiple questions I have to do in future. So again, those points I'll get repeated. Purinjida? Okay. With that confidence, I gave you the first class as recording. Now, can we go to the topic for the day? Can we start the fresh topic for the day? Now, Monday, we completed chapter 2, which is goodwill. In goodwill chapter, we only learned how to calculate the value of the goodwill. To be more precise, we learned the valuation of goodwill. This chapter, CPSR, admission, retirement, death, we are going to learn how to do accounting for goodwill. How to do accounting for goodwill. Got it? Not got it? Okay. Only those students who have done goodwill with me last chapter, you'll be comfortable to do this chapter, because again and again, I'll be using the example of Tasty Bites, Annapurna. So those who have already done my class, they can understand my example in better way, right? So please pay full attention. A minute point I'm going to discuss here. So please pay full attention. I'll take one question to explain. First, I will do the question, answer. Read the question, I'll do the answer. Step by step how to do it. After I complete it, I'll give you a logical explanation only if you want. If you don't want, I will not do it. I'll give it to you. Okay, va? Chalo. Can I start? Online people, can I start? How many of you shut down your videos, man? Switch off no, switch on no, switch on no. Donkey people. Now, Anu and Bala. What a name, Anu Bala. Anu and Bala shared profits and losses in the ratio 3:2. Who is Anu? Who is Bala? Partners. இது தாண்டி no imagination. Anu and Bala are two partners. அவ்வளவுதான். Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Any objection in the first line? Any difficulty in the first line? Open your mouth and respond. Online people, nod your head. Understood அப்படின்னா இப்படி. No அப்படின்னா இப்படி. I'll understand. Don't be like this. Now what do I assume? புரிஞ்சுதா புரியல? Full body ding ஆடுனா donkey fellows. Now, with effect from 1st April 26, hello, with effect from 1st April 26, they, means Anu and Bala, decided to share the profits equally. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 1 lakh rupees. Oh my God. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 1 lakh rupees. How the hell did they value? How? Using those 5 formulas which we studied in Goodwill chapter. First formula, simple average profit method, or weighted average profit method, or super profit method, or capitalization of average profit. Last one, capitalization of super profit. They could have used any of those 5 formulas to calculate this 1 lakh. The fact of the matter is that they have calculated and given. Don't take too much stress. No, sir, we should have given opportunity to be calculated. You will be given. In illustration 6, Doraemon, Shinchan, Nobita. In this question, we will give you opportunity to calculate goodwill for Doraemon, Shinchan, and Nobita. Okay, not okay. Okay. Pass necessary journal entry for compensating the sacrificing partner by the gaining partner due to change in profit sharing ratio. Compensating sacrificing partner by the gaining partner due to change in profit sharing ratio. Onnum purla sir. Okay, no problem. First working note is what you know. In this, to identify the gaining ratio and sacrificing ratio. Before that, you tell me people, what concept is this? In the para padikkumbodhu, this para when you read, what do you understand? So there were 2 partners by name Anu and Bala, whose profit sharing ratio, old profit sharing ratio was 3:2. Now, with effect from 1 April 26, that is financial year 26-27, they want to change the profit sharing ratio to equal another 1:1. So basically, they want to change the ratio of profit from old to new. So it's a change in profit sharing ratio. But the question is it among the existing partner, or here any new partner is coming in? Any existing partner going out? No. So no new partner is coming in, no existing partner is going out. So this is a question of change in profit sharing ratio among existing partner. Whenever there is a change in profit sharing ratio, one partner will gain, other partner will sacrifice. One will gain, other will sacrifice. So now we have to find out of these two, who is the gaining partner and who is the sacrificing partner. Purjida. So for that, I have to prepare that tabular column to find out the gaining ratio and sacrificing ratio. Okay. I told you there are 2 types of tabular column, 1 and 2. Which one will you choose? Think and respond. Online people, which one will you choose? Why did you say first one? Super. Wonderful. She's saying that, sir, for me to decide which tabular column to do, I have to see which of the 3rd column information is given. In the question, தெளிவா கொடுத்திருக்கான். New profit sharing ratio is so and so. Old profit sharing ratio is given. Partner's name is given. So I will go with first tabular column. Got it? Not got it? So please take a fresh page and write the heading. Working note number 1. Calculation of sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio. Calculation of sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. Particulars. OPSR, NPSR. I have to calculate SR. What is the formula to calculate SR? No formula, no mark. What is the formula to calculate sacrificing ratio? Old profit sharing ratio minus new profit sharing ratio. Earlier I was having 5 pizza. Now I'm having only 3 pizza. How much did I sacrifice? 2. Got it? Not got it? Now, in the formula போடும்போது, if answer is coming positive means sacrifice. If it comes negative means gain. Got it? Not got it? Clear? Not clear? Now, for example, listen. Shh. Listen. Earlier I was having 3 pizza. Now I'm having 5. What is the difference? Minus 2. Earlier, 3. Now I'm having 5. Up how much extra I've gained? 2. It's coming in negative. So, நல்லா கவனிச்சு கேளுங்க. SR ஓட ஃபார்முலா வந்து OPSR minus NPSR. The answer comes in positive means sacrificing ratio, negative means gaining ratio. If I don't want negative means, then what I should do? I have to flip the formula. அப்ப gaining ratio positive வருது formula என்னது? NPSR minus OPSR. Got it? Not got it? Here if you get the answer positive means gaining ratio. If it comes negative here means sacrificing ratio. Sir, can we not apply both formulas? Not possible. ஏன்னா நீ sacrificing ratioங்கிற ஒரே காலம் தான் போட்டிருக்க. So in this column, wherever positive answer comes, it is sacrificing partner. Wherever negative comes, it is gaining partner. புரிஞ்சுதா? You cannot put two columns and make your calculation more complicated. Got it? Not got it? To make our life easy, we will only calculate one ratio, sacrificing ratio. If one is sacrificing means other will gain. So always sacrificing ratio will be equal to gaining ratio. Always this is true. What you sacrifice, I will gain. What I sacrifice, you will gain. Because ultimately the masala is rotating between us only, no? The profit is rotating between us only, no? If நான் வந்து sacrifice பண்ணனா அது யாருக்கு போகும்? Third party போகுமா? If I sacrifice profit, will it go to third party? No, it will go to you. Because ultimately the profit is split between whom? You and I only. So what I sacrifice, you will gain. What you sacrifice, I will gain. So always sacrificing ratio will be equal to gaining ratio. Got it? Not got it? Now, till this, all of you are comfortable? Now, partners' name, please. Anu and Bala. Anu and Bala. Can you please tell me their old profit sharing ratio? 3:2 means 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Very good. NPs are directly given or hint is given? Direct or hint? Directly given, which is 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Two partners means 1:1 means 1 by 2. Very good. Formulas OPSR minus NPSR. 3 by 5 minus 1 by 2. 2 by 5 minus 1 by 2. So 3 minus 1 is 2, sir. Tell. You're supposed to take LCM. LCM which standard did you learn? LCM which standard did you learn? 6th standard. Oh my God. 6th standard you learned. Kandipa you forgot now. Because we are Gajini. We'll forget everything. Tell, forget. We have to do LCM. LCM, how to do, you know? Or should I teach? Do you want me to teach? I can teach very well max, you know? You want to learn max from me? இருக்கிற max மறந்து போயிடுவீங்க. I'm very dangerous fellow. Accounts, king. Max, அப்படியே opposite. Max manageable, no? Okay. Now, 3 2s are 6 minus 5 by 10. Understood, no? How I did? இதில் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண சொன்னீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப பப்பி சேமா இருக்கு எனக்கு. இல்லை, I'll explain, but the way I explain, no. You'll feel இவர் அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ் டீச்சர் இப்படியே மோசமா இருக்காரு மேக்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லி ஃபீல் பண்ணுவீங்க. So I'm not going to explanatory part only. Mathematics says that when a fraction has to be added or subtracted, the denominator base has to be the same. Base has to be the same. Am I making sense in what I'm talking? Well, I've improvised myself. So to make the base equal, what did I do? Multiply with 2. 2. Multiply this with 5. 5. 3 2s are 6. 5 1s are 5. 5 2s are 10. 2 5s are 10. இதுக்கு மேலே எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண தெரியாது பா, சத்தியமா சொல்றேன். இதுக்கு மேலே எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணா very difficult. Now got it? Next. 2 2s are 4. 5 1s are 5. Divide by 10. Is this okay? Correct, no? Okay. 6 minus 5 by 10 is minus 1 by 10, sir. 1 by 10. Answer is positive or negative? Positive means sacrifice. Apana, Anu is the sacrificing partner. Got it? Not got it? So because of this change in profit sharing ratio, Anu is reducing her share of profit, decreasing her share of profit. She is a sacrificing partner. Avaloda profit வந்து she is giving to somebody else. To whom she is giving? To one donkey she is giving. No, she is giving to another partner, Bala. So whatever she is sacrificing, Bala will catch, gaining partner. If Anu throws the ball, who will catch? Bala. Very simple. So if Anu is sacrificing partner, Bala will be gaining partner. And here the answer is 4 minus 5 by minus 1 by 10, which is what? Negative means gain. Got it, not got it? I told you always sacrificing ratio will be equal to gaining ratio. Got it, not got it? Online people, got it? Any objection? Any objection? No. Fantastic. To do this working note, do you have any problem? No problem? Okay. Now, we have to pass the journal entry. How do we pass the journal entry? I can make you by heart. You know how? Gaining partner account debit to sacrificing partner. That's all. This is the entry. Gaining partner's capital account debit to sacrificing partner. In this, who's gaining partner? Bala is gaining partner. So Bala's capital account debit to gaining partners. What happened? Gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partner. Who's sacrificing partner? Anu. To Anu's capital account. I can see a lot of question mark on your face. Why did you debit Bala? Why did you credit Anu? This is making you by heart. Concept have not even come, no? Now, sir, how do we calculate this, sir? How do we calculate this? The formula for this is total goodwill of the firm multiplied by TGF stands for total goodwill of the firm multiplied by Bala's gaining partner, sacrificing partner. Gaining partner, gaining partner multiplied by total gaining ratio, TGR, total gaining ratio. Got it, not got it? There's no other choice. You have to get it only. Got it. Total goodwill of the firm multiplied by total gaining ratio. Mark this word, very important. This terminology will change in some time. Total goodwill of the firm multiplied by total gaining ratio. What is the total goodwill of the firm, people? What is the total goodwill of the firm? 1 lakh rupees. Total gaining ratio aptina, in the gaining ratio column, when you take the entire sacrificing ratio as it is with the full fraction of sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio is called as total sacrificing ratio or total gaining ratio. So what is the total sacrificing ratio, total gaining ratio? 1 by 10. So multiplied by 1 by 10. How much are you getting? 10,000 rupees. For Anu, it is total goodwill of the firm multiplied by Anu sacrificing partner. So total sacrificing ratio. How much it is? 1 lakh into 1 by 10. How much it is? 10,000 rupees. Okay, not okay. Can we go to next question? No, why? Sir, nothing we understood in this, sir. You solved the answer. You solved the answer. Step 1, ratio calculation. Step 2, journal entry. But manda masala or masala poliye. In the masala school la kekka mattindringa? Engitta mattum kekkuringa? Without this masala also, you will get the answer 100 mark in board exam. I'm telling you. இதுக்கு பின்னாடி காரணம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னு அவசியமே கிடையாது. There's no necessity for you to understand the logic. Just what I did now, no, by heart and go. 100 mark confirm in the board exam, including foundation people. You will pass foundation, you will meet me in intermediate. Concept not required. வேண்டாம் எதுக்கு? Knowledge, what will you do with knowledge? Anyways, you're a Gajini fellow. After 3 months, you'll forget. For that, why should I take so much stress and talk? Not required. We'll go to the next question. See, for you, who's waiting? Next question. Doraemon, Shinchan, Nobita, everybody's waiting for you. We'll go to next question. Come on. You want logic? Confirm. Will you listen to me carefully? Okay. Now, listen the logic. Anu and Bala were doing a business in the past when their profit sharing ratio was 3:2. The name of this business is Tasty Bites. Tasty Bites. But here, There is no Annapurna. Annapurna is not acquiring the business. Purinjida? Annapurna acquiring the business means entire business we are selling it to Annapurna. That game is not here. And the game on the goodwill topic oda munjadu. That game is over with the goodwill topic. Here, are we selling the entire business to somebody? In case of change in PSR, admission, retirement, death, are we going to sell this business to anybody? No. Here at the max, what will happen? Annapurna can come in as a new partner. We are not going to sell the entire business to Annapurna. That discussion of Tasty Bites Annapurna is restricted only till goodwill topic. Of course, I will take that as a base to discuss all the further concepts. But when I discuss this concept in goodwill topic, we spoke from the perspective that what if the entire business is sold to Annapurna, a new person, 100% transfer of ownership. Old to new ownership, 100% transfer. Here, is it 100% transfer happening? No. A part change in ownership is happening. Ownership is getting changed slightly only between the same old partners. Got it? Not got it? So, is the same business continuing? Yes. What is happening here? CPSR. What is CPSR? Change in profit sharing ratio. Here, there is a change in profit sharing ratio. After the change, what is the business name? Tasty Bites only. What is the business name? Tasty Bites only. Please tell me, who are the partners here? Same partner, Anu and Bala. But now, what is their profit sharing ratio going to be? New profit sharing ratio. 1:1. 1:1. Okay, not okay. Can somebody call Anita ma'am to check what is happening outside? Any difficulty in this? Either ki purinjirukka? Clear with this? Okay. Some honking, just check, is it for us or somebody else? Goodwill of the firm is valued at 1 lakh. Okay, wow. Now for a second, imagine the goodwill is calculated using simple average profit method. Okay. For a second, imagine the goodwill is calculated using simple average profit method. Can you please tell me what is the goodwill formula in simple average profit method? Average profit into number of years of purchase. Okay, wow. How much is goodwill? 1 lakh. So for convenience, can I assume average profit is 1 lakh and number of years of purchase is only 1? Because I just want to explain very, simple concepts. I don't want to complicate goodwill part because my discussion is not goodwill. My discussion is something else. So I don't want to complicate the goodwill part. So I'm telling you, average profit is 1 lakh rupees. Number of years of purchase is 1 lakh. Average profit 1 lakh means what? On an average, in the past, the profit that is earned by Tasty Bites in the ratio 3:2 is how much? 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Yes or no? On an average basis, this profit is being earned. Okay, wow. To earn this profit, what do we need? Customers. Whom do we need? Customers. So initially the customer started with, let's say 500. Then it became 1,500. Then it became 3,000. Then it became 5,000. From first year to fourth year, 500 to 5,000 customer were developed by whom? Anu and Bala. In what hardworking ratio? 3:2. அப்பனா இவங்க மொத்தமா சேர்த்து 2 பேரு 5 கஸ்டமர் பிடிச்சிட்டு வந்தாங்க அப்படின்னா both of them put together, if they got 5 customers, means who got 3 customers? Anu. Who got 2 customers? Bala. So Anu worked hard to get 3 customers and Bala worked hard only to get 2 customers. Can you feel the difference? Well, in that case, this 1 lakh rupees profit should be split between Anu and Bala in what ratio? Anu and Bala, 3:2. Am I clear? Who said 2:3? It is 3:2. So can you split 1 lakh into ratio 3:2 and tell me? 1 lakh can you split in the ratio 3:2 and tell me? 60,000 and 40,000, which means whatever profit they made every year Anu took 60,000, Bala took 40,000. Yes or no? Okay. Then what happened? Sir, then change in profit sharing ratio happened. I'm telling you the complete story, how it happened from beginning till end. This story started with Tasty Bites. Tasty Bites was started by by Anu and Bala. What was their profit sharing ratio? 3:2. Means what? If 5 customers they are getting Aptina, Anu will get 3 customers, Bala will get 2 customers. Like that, they did hard work and they got on an average how much profit every year? Average profit. This is not real profit. What is this? Average profit. From real profit cut total divide by 4, we got average profit. So average profit is 1 lakh. So on an average, each one of them got how much profit per year? 60. இது வந்து இவங்களோட history. This is their history. Okay, not okay. Now, what is happening in present? In present, there is a change in profit sharing ratio among existing partner, wherein Anu and Bala are going to work hard equally. Bala felt that Anu is working too much. I feel very guilty. So like Anu, I'll also work hard. If I'm getting 2 customers means Anu will get 2 customers, I will get 2 customers. Or Anu will get 1 customer, I'll get 1 customer. If total customers we're getting 4 apnina, Anu should get 2 customer, Bala should get 2 customer. If total 10 customers are coming means 5 customers Anu should get, 5 customers Bala should get. So now Bala wants to work hard at par with Anu so that Bala's earning is at par with Anu. Got it? Not got it? But my question to all of you, Anu and Bala's hardworking ratio, this new hardworking ratio is applicable from what date? It's applicable from 1 April 26, 1/4/26 onwards. From this date onwards, whatever new customer you build, the new customer you bring in, that is hard in what ratio? That is in what ratio? 1:1. Yes or no? From 1 April 26 onwards, if new customers are coming, the new customers are coming inside the business in what hardworking ratio? 1:1. What about the old customers? In any business, will the old customers continue or not? Think about it. In the first year, how many customers were there? 500. Can I say they were repeated here? Up here, 1000 were new customers and 500 were old customers. Like that, old customers will get carry forward or not? Yes. Old customer will give you new profits. Yes or no? Old customer will give you profits here. This profit, in what ratio will you split? This profit, what you are going to earn from old customer is set by Anu and Bala in the ratio 3:2. But in this phase, see, this is old phase. In old phase, there was old partnership deed that got cancelled. And now we have new partnership deed. In the new partnership deed, what is the profit sharing ratio? 1:1. From this old customers, if I'm earning any profit apnina, in what ratio it will be shared in reality and actually? In what ratio? New ratio only. In new ratio only. புரிஞ்சுதா? But somebody will feel bad here. Who will feel bad here? Who will feel bad here? Again, I'm saying people are not responding. அப்போ நீ கரெக்டாக கவனிக்கலன்னு அர்த்தம். நல்லா கவனிச்சு கேளுங்க. நான் என்ன சொல்றேன்னா, in the olden period, Anu and Bala did hard work in the ratio 3:2. Out of this 5,000 customer, how many customers did Anu got? 3,000 customers. How many customers Bala got? 2,000 customers. Now, even after the change in profit sharing ratio, old customers will continue, no? Because customer does not know what is change in profit sharing ratio. அவன் எதுக்கு வரான்? காஃபி குடிக்க வரான், சாப்பிட வரான். So he wants that services. Got it? Not got it? So I'm telling you, after the change in profit sharing ratio, the new customer is developed in the hardworking ratio 1:1. So whatever the profit is coming from the new customers, you given new profit sharing ratio, nobody will fight with each other because it is genuine. Ana, fighting will come where, you know, old customer is giving you some profit, no, in future. That profit, as per partnership deed, you will share in what ratio? New profit sharing ratio. But somebody will have problem here. Who will have problem here? Who will have problem here? Anu will have problem. You're telling Anu will have problem? What problem will she have? She will tell, correct. Now, imagine what is going to happen. Can I erase this part for convenience? 1 lakh is the average profit in the past. We expect that this is a profit that you learn in future also. So this is 1 April 26 to 31st March 27. Any problem here? Any problem here? So guys, tell me, in the past, if you have earned 1 lakh rupees every year on an average means, in future also, how much will you earn? Same 1 lakh rupees. This 1 lakh rupees is what? Profit from old customers. Apart from this profit of old customers, we'll also have profit of new customers. Adu pati problem illa, because in that there is no debate. And the profit equal nobody is going to fight. Fighting is going to happen where? The profit that you're going to generate from the old customer. Got it, not got it? As per partnership deed. In the period, what partnership deed is existing? New partnership deed is existing. Yes or no? So whenever you distribute the profit, in what ratio will you distribute? In the new ratio only. Got it, not got it? Because agreement says new profit sharing ratio. So what ratio will you distribute? New profit sharing ratio only. Now tell me people, this 1 lakh is what? Profit from old customer. If I split in the ratio, 1:1. 1:1 is a new ratio. How much will Anu get? How much will Bala get? 50,000 and 50,000. Anu was telling, had the profit sharing ratio not been changed, from the old customers, I was getting 60,000 profit. But because of change in profit sharing ratio, from the very same old customer, I'm getting how much? Only 50,000. Sanu is getting jealous inside. She's telling, look at this donkey fellow. Bala did cheating with me. Out of this 5,000 customers, 3,000 customers I developed. These 3,000 customers are giving me so much profit. But what happened? 10,000 profit of this is gone to whom? Bala. Before change in profit sharing ratio, Anu was getting how much profit? 60,000 profit. After change in profit sharing ratio, Anu is getting how much profit? 50,000. So profit is increased or decreased? Decreased. Because she's sacrificing the profit. If she is getting decreased profit, if she is sacrificing profit, means that profit is going to whom? It is going to whom? Bala. Check no. Bala was getting earlier 40. Now he's getting 50. Extra how much? Extra 10,000. This extra 10,000 from where it came, boss? Did he work hard for this? Whose hard work it is? Anu's hard work, this fellow is enjoying. Why? Just because the profit sharing ratio has changed, this guy is enjoying nice money. Step into the shoes of Anu. Imagine all of your Anu. நீ கஷ்டப்பட்டு 4 வருஷம் உழைச்சு develop பண்ண customer 3,000 customers who were giving you so much of profit. But because of change in ratio, how much profit you're getting? Only 50. Why? The 10,000 profit went to the other partner. Why? Because the profit sharing ratio got changed. Is it acceptable? Is it acceptable? Imagine, apart from this 1 lakh profit, we got 50,000 profit. 50,000 profit. From which customer? From new customer. This you split equally, no? 1:1. No problem. Because in the customer, yaar kuttu vanda? Rendu perume equal ah kondu vandirukanga. Both of them have got equally. So both will distribute profit equally. So in this phase, from the new customer, if you earn any new profit, no. That you split in the new ratio, no objection. Problem will come where? When the profit that is coming from the old customer, if that you split in the new ratio, problem will happen to the sacrificing partner. Because gaining partner has gained this extra 10,000 rupees without any hard work. Without any hard work. So Anu will start fighting with Bala. Anu will start fighting with Bala. Yes or no? In partnership business, the base is relation now. For a successful partnership business, what is the base? A good, healthy, strong relationship. For a marriage, what is the essential requirement? A strong, healthy relationship. So the basis of any strong relationship is what? Or the basis of partnership or any kind of partnership, whether marriage partnership, business partnership, our basis in relationship, strong relationship. Now in that relationship, if they start fighting because of money, will that partnership flourish? No. One day, or nalla business, இது வரைக்கும் நல்லதா நடந்துட்டு இருக்கக்கூடிய business வந்து because of this petty issue, you will fight and close it. அப்ப இந்த மாதிரி issue, the issues like this should be addressed or not? It has to be addressed. It has to be addressed. Why the hell are you studying all this? Because tomorrow when you do business, you will also encounter such situations. In such situations, you need to know how to handle it. Got it, not got it? Imagine if I'm not passing this journal entry today, confirm fighting will happen. Appona, if I pass this entry, sir, are you trying to tell in future fighting will not happen? Will not happen. That is the magic of this journal entry. This journal entry will prevent fighting of Anu and Bala. Now listen to the magic. Listen to this magic. I'm going to conclude my discussion. Listen now. In future, what is the profit? 1 lakh. You will distribute this in the new profit sharing ratio only. Nalla gavanichu kelunga. காது கொடுத்து கேளுங்க. Future profits will be distributed between the partners in the new profit sharing ratio only. Got it? Not got it? Got it. So here, what is the profit? Anu is 50. Bala is 50. Yes or no? Can you please tell me the journal entry for this? I need journal entry for distribution of future profit in future. So this entry, when are we going to pass? In future. But I want to do it today to show the comparison. So can you please tell me the journal entry for distribution of profit? அதாவது இந்த வருஷ கடைசியில 31st March 27, if you prepare the profit and loss account, and if 1 lakh is the profit coming from the old customers, what is the profit distribution entry? Very good. P&L appropriation account debit 1 lakh to Anu's capital. How much? 50,000. Very good. To Bala's capital 50,000. Okay, not okay. In the entry pass panna odanive, the moment I pass this entry, who will cry? Who will cry? Who will cry? Anu will cry. Who will laugh, enjoy? Who will be happy? Bala. Why? Because Anu's 10,000 profit got shifted to Bala because of change in profit sharing ratio. இந்த ரேஷியோ மாற்றம் பண்ண உடனே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவன் ப்ராஃபிட் எனக்கு வந்துருச்சு. ஐம் ஹாப்பி. ஐ எம் கெட்டிங் 10,000 எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ப்ராஃபிட் டூயிங் நத்திங். வாட் டிட் ஐ டூ? ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க். ஐ சேஞ்ச் த profit sharing ratio. Got it? Not got it? Now this will create a problem. To avoid the problem, what entry are we passing? Now listen now. How much profit extra it has gone to Bala? Bala ku enna varnom? 40 da varnom. Am I right? What is the correct amount? 60 and 40. Anu is supposed to get how much? 60. But how much she got? Only 50. Has she got more or less? Less. How much less? 10,000. I have to give her more apni enna pannom? To Anu's capital, give a credit. The moment I put 10,000 here, this 50,000 in credit, this 50,000 in credit becomes totally 60. Now Anu has to be given 10, correct? But from whom will I take and give it to Anu? Who am I? Firm. Who is passing this entry? In both entry, who is passing? Firm is passing the entry. இப்போ firm வந்து என்ன பண்றான்? To Anuங்கிறது 10,000 வந்து liability create பண்ணிட்டான். Firm is creating a liability. What liability? I have to pay Anu 10,000. From where will you get money, boss? Firm, from where will you get the money? You gave extra money to B, no? Recover from B. Until B gives him catch hold of his me. What is it? B's capital account debit. So B's capital account debit. How much? 10,000. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? Now, I'm not done. Let's show in form of ledger. This is A's capital and B's capital. Can you please tell me what is the posting of the first journal entry? What is the posting of the first journal entry? By profit and loss account, by P&L appropriation account, how much? 50,000. So in A's capital, by P&L appropriation, 50,000. Is this right or wrong? As per the partnership deed, 50,000 correct now. But as per Anu's emotion, it is wrong. As per Anu's emotion, it is wrong. Because Anu is expecting how much? 60. How much have we given? Only 50. Got it? Not got it? Okay. Can you please help me post the second journal entry? Record this 10,000 in the credit of Anu's capital. Who's the opposite partner? By B's capital. The moment I pass goodwill journal entry by B's capital, by B's capital, how much? 10,000. How much is the total capital of Anu? 60,000. Which means how much Anu wanted, that much she is getting. How much Anu wanted, that much she is getting. புரிஞ்சுதா? Sir, in the ரெண்டு journal entry, are these both journal entries we are going to pass together on the same day? The answer is no. Listen to me very carefully. This entry is goodwill entry, which we have done on the screen. No, this entry I will pass on the date of reconstitution. Got it? Not got it? Today is the date of reconstitution. What is today's date? 1 April 26. Today I'll pass this date. Today I'll pass this entry. Today I will pass this entry. Got it? Not got it? This entry, when will I pass? In future. In future. Apana, this is present. This is present entry. So present entry and future entry, if I combine, it becomes fair entry. Got it? Not got it? Tell me now. Tell me now. So this goodwill entry, what you're passing is present entry. Future entry I'll pass. And the present entry, future entry, if you combine, no, you'll get the perfect correct entry. Got it? Not got it? Clear or not clear? Not clear? No problem. 1 second. B's capital. B's capital. Tell me people, the first entry you're passing when? On 31st March 27, which is future. Because profit exactly you'll get to know at the end of the year only, no? After change in profit sharing ratio, end of the year, you'll get to know the profit. Yes or no? Yes. Apo, what is the posting of this in B's capital? B's capital by P&L appropriation. How much are you giving? 50,000. Actually, this burger, what do you call it, deserves how much? Only 40. How much you gave? 50. You give extra 10. Now that extra 10, how am I recovering? In the second entry. This entry I'm passing in present. This entry I'm passing in present. Present what date? 1 April 26. What is the posting? Record this 10,000 in the debit side of B's ledger. Go to B's ledger. On the debit side, record 10,000. Who is the opposite party? To A's capital. Now, can you please balance the ledger and tell me carry down balance? What is the carry down balance? To balance carry down how much? 40,000. Got it? Not got it? So 50,000 minus 10,000 is 40,000. So this entry you pass when? In future. This entry you pass when? Now in present. But since you're only focusing on the present entry, you're not able to understand what is this entry going to help you. In the entry oda meaning உனக்கு எப்ப தெரிஞ்சது தெரியுமா? This entry made sense when you know. When you only compare this with the future entry. Had I not told you about the future entry, this present entry will not make sense only. Got it? Not got it? So what does this entry mean here? This entry means here that in future, Bala will get how much extra? 10,000 extra I will get. So today itself we are passing the recovery entry. Today itself we are passing the recovery entry. Thinking what? In future Bala will get extra. No. 10,000. That will recover today itself. For that we'll pass a recovery entry today itself. So Bala's capital account debit. Bala in future will get 10,000 extra. To give money, credit. To receive money, debit. This we have discussed. When a partner's capital account is debited, what it means, did we discuss in fundamentals or not? Not 1 time, not 2 time, not 5 time, 10 times, multiple times. I made you understand what is meant by debiting a partner's capital account. When you debit partner's capital account, his capital balances will come down, reduce. So in future, he is going to get how much? 50. How much extra is going to get? 10 extra. So now itself you're minusing 10 today. So you need 10 minus pantana. Now in future, 50 extra kudutena net evlo? 40,000. Got it? Not got it? Bala, in present, what is happening? In present, you are debiting, means minusing his capital account, 10,000. In future, when the profit is distributed, you will credit positive how much? 50,000. So what is the net result? Minus 10,000 and plus 50,000. Net result evlo? 40,000. Apana, what he was getting in the past, same is getting in future also. From which profit? Old customers profit. From old customers profit, அவன் பாஸ்ட்ல என்ன வாங்கிட்டு இருந்தானோ ஃபியூச்சர்ல இதுதான் வாங்க போறான். For how many years? 1 year. Because number of years of purchases, only 1. So from second year onwards, what will happen? 50-50 only will come. So this drama will happen only up to the number of years of purchase. Once the number of years of purchase is over, for the remaining period, they have to distribute the profits in new ratio only, whether it is coming from old customers or new customers. Got it? Not got it? Now look into Anu. Anu, in present, what are we doing? We are crediting 10,000 rupees. Credit means plus. In future, how much are you going to credit? 50,000. Both put together, how much? Plus and plus. 60,000. Total 1 lakh. Matching, not matching. Matching, not matching. This is the concept. So, now we are learning how to pass this entry. So, Bala's capital account debit to Anu's capital. In the entry, the present entry. If I did not explain you the future entry, உனக்கு இந்த என்ட்ரிக்கு அர்த்தமே புரிஞ்சிருக்காது. You will not understand the purpose of this entry. To understand the purpose of the entry, you need to know the entire scenario. What happened in the past, what is happening now, and what will happen in future. இது மூணுமே தெரிஞ்சா மட்டும்தான் இந்த என்ட்ரிக்கு அர்த்தம் உனக்கு புரியும். Got it, not got it. So only if you understand this meaning, can we do the questions properly? No, not necessary. Even by hearting, you can get the answer. But concept, if you know, this is the concept. Yes, boss. In the future, okay, now the question what is asking is, are we supposed to pass today the future entry? No. How can I pass the future entry today? அதாவது இந்த first entry இருக்கு இல்லையா, profit distribution entry, this I cannot pass today upon the reconstitution. Reconstitution பண்ணும்போது what entry should I pass? Only this entry, goodwill entry. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? So this entry you will pass in future only, not today. Got it? Now tell me people, what is goodwill here? Why we are telling chumma goodwill? What is goodwill? What is goodwill? Sacrification of future profit. So Anu is sacrificing so much profit in favor of Bala, no? From which year onwards she is sacrificing? From which year onwards she is sacrificing? No. From which year onwards she is sacrificing? After year 2. In this period, what are the profits she is sacrificing? She is getting it, no? What is she sacrificing? Future profits. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Now, okay. Now, in this period, how much she is sacrificing? In this period, how much profit she is sacrificing? 10,000 rupees. Because that is going to whom? Bala. So, whatever profit she is sacrificing, that we have to give it in form of goodwill. Now, listen to very carefully. Why this is called as goodwill? Now, when you do change in profit sharing ratio, what are you supposed to do? New partnership deed has to be signed. New partnership deed has to be signed. Anu will sign this document when, you know, only when this entry is passed. What is this entry? This entry is that this 10,000 belongs to Anu. But in future, this entry will go to whom? Money will go to whom? Bala. So, in the partnership deed, we are promising that this much profit, what I'm going to sacrifice in future, because of the change in profit sharing ratio, I should recover it now in form of goodwill. Then only I will sign it. Means what? Anu is giving the profit to Bala only by receiving goodwill. Got it, not got it? So this 10,000 rupees is what? Goodwill. Hence we call this as accounting for goodwill. One more time I'm telling, listen to me very carefully. Today is 1 April, the day when the CPSR is happening. What is the date? 1 April 2026. In the naal enna nadakkum? On this date, what is going to happen? The new partnership deed has to be signed with the new profit sharing ratio of the future. Who has to sign? Bala has to sign and Anu has to sign. Bala will sign, but Anu will not sign like this. Because Anu knows that once the profit sharing ratio is changed because of the new agreement, I will get less profit. Because I'm sacrificing the profit to whom? Bala. That is my profit. Why should I sacrifice? For the profit that I'm sacrificing to you, I will not sacrifice chumma. For that I want money in form of goodwill. Got it, not got it? So now, who is given the responsibility of collecting the goodwill and giving the goodwill? Firm is given the responsibility. Who's given the responsibility? Firm is given the responsibility. So firm says that in future, I'll collect this money from Bala and give it to you. Anu. Got it, not got it? So firm will remember to collect from Bala and give it to Anu. So what is this 10,000? This 10,000 is Anu's profit, which is going to sacrifice to Bala. So to give profit to Bala, I need goodwill in return. Got it, not got it? So Bala has to pay goodwill to buy Anu's profit. Bala has to pay goodwill to buy Anu's profit. Got it, not got it? Bala has to pay goodwill to buy Anu's profit. So how much goodwill Bala is paying? 10,000 goodwill. Purinjida? Got it, not got it? Now here, you will ask, Appa, what is the benefit for Bala, sir? Because what profit he got, everything he gave, what is the benefit? Donkey fellow, this arrangement is happening only in the year 1. In year 1, number of years of purchase 1, only this problem is happening. In year 2 onwards, that is 27, 28 onwards, in the period irukilla, the subsequent period, future period, in this, whatever profit comes from the old customer, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, in what ratio it will be split? 1:1. Abba Bala is gaining, no? So Bala is gaining whose profit? Anu's profit. So how did Anu accept to give it that? Because you gave goodwill here to Anu. நீ அந்த 10,000 goodwill கொடுத்த பாத்தியா, அந்த லஞ்சம் கொடுத்த பாத்தியா, That bribe what you gave 10,000, no, that gave you so much of future profit of Anu to Bala. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Yes, boss. More than one apdina, only lab goodwill proportionally get increased. Let's say more than number of years of purchase 2, 3 apdina, then goodwill of this period, let's say 3 years apdina, goodwill of this period has to be purchased. So Bala has to pay this goodwill now in order to get the agreement signed. Once this period is over, the new period is coming. No, in the new period, our profit belongs to Bala. So it doesn't matter whether it is 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, it doesn't matter. So goodwill, listen. Goodwill is paid for buying profit. How many years profit? 1 year profit na pay 10,000. 2 years profit na pay 20,000. 3 years profit na pay 30,000. As simple as that. So how many years of profit you want to buy? So that Anu will sign the agreement. You pay that much. So here Anu is agreed. 1 year profit if you give me, more than sufficient. 1 year ka goodwill if you pay, more than sufficient. If Anu is more greedy, she'll ask 2 year, 3 year, 4 years ka profit. Got it, not got it. So Anu cannot say no. Whatever the profit is coming from the old customers, forever give me. Upon the old customer, when they Bala maintain pandralla. So Bala is also responsible to maintain the old customers. No, old customer, one time they will come in the hard working ratio 3:2. But if you do not provide the service properly, they will not come. Appa, who is giving equal effort to maintain the old customers apart from Anu? Bala is also putting effort. No, so he will want the new share, no, boss, of the old customers. Got it, not got it? So you can buy somebody's goodwill only up to a stipulated years, not forever profit. Purinjda? It's a minute concept. You will understand eventually. I have a lot of things to explain. Too much I don't want to explain in day one. Whatever you understood, okay. If not understood, download this recording one more time and watch it, you will understand. This concept part, what I discussed, is not essential for your board exam or CA foundation exam. Without this conceptual clarity also, you can still get 100 in your exam. But this I gave you because you need to know the purpose of this entry. For your knowledge sake, you need to know it. Hence, I explained it. If I'm clear with this, I'll go to the next question. Sir, in this, will entry always going to be gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partner? The answer is yes, always. Because gaining partner like Bala is going to get the future profit. Whose profit? Sacrificing partner's profit. So now firm has to recover the money from gaining partner and give it to sacrificing partner. So always the entry is going to be gaining partner to sacrificing partner. Gaining partner profit adhigama po the future la. Putting it, you have to give it to sacrificing partner. Gaining partner like Bala will get extra profit in future, which is not belonging to him. So you have to recover that money today and give it to whom? Sacrificing partner. So always entry is going to be gaining partner to sacrificing partner. But yes, imagine if the method of maintaining capital account is fixed capital method. In that case, capital account will not come. What will come? Current account will come. In that case, it is gaining partners current account debit to sacrificing partners current account. Got it? Not got it? Let's go to illustration 6. In this question, you will have to calculate goodwill now. Doraemon, Shinchan, Nobita, a partner sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2:1. With effect from 1st April 22, they agree to share the profits equally. Sir, old ratio given, new ratio given. Up in the tabular column, first column, partners column. Second column, OPSR. Third column, NPSR. Up, what are you going to find out? SR, GR. SR or GR? What is SR standing for? Sacrificing ratio. GR standing for gaining ratio. For this purpose, goodwill is to be valued at 2 years purchase. How many number of years of purchase? 2 years of purchase of the average profit of last 4 years, which is as follows. Okay, not okay? Okay. This is profit of 18-19. How much? 50,000. 19-20, 120 profit. 20-21, 180 profit. 21-22, 70,000 loss. Now here, they've told average profit. 12th people, you tell me. Simple, weighted, nothing they mentioned. What will you take? Simple. Foundation people. In the question, whenever they say average profit, but simple, weighted, if they don't mention, what are you supposed to assume? You have to look into the trend. Either increase or decrease. 50, 120, 180, so far increasing. Then suddenly decreasing. Upon no trend, what will you follow? Simple average. So both the cases, simple average. Okay. Will you take this profit and do average directly? No, you'll check whether there is any adjustments to be done. If adjustments there means do adjustments. Is there any adjustments? Oh my God. Your favorite adjustment. Your favorite adjustment. On 1st April 21, a motorbike costing 50,000 was purchased and debited to traveling expenses account, on which depreciation is to be charged under straight line method. Favorite adjustment this is. We broke our head like anything in this adjustment in the goodwill topic. Now time to check whether you remember this or not. Okay. Motorbike is purchased on 1st April 21, which is your capital expenditure. Means what? Asset. But you treated this as revenue expenditure and recorded in traveling expenditure. So what is the error here? The error is treating capital expenditure as revenue expenditure. You have treated capital expenditure as revenue expenditure. So the profit of 21-22, the profit and loss of 21-22, is it right or wrong? It is wrong. Should you correct or not? We have to correct it. Are we doing the correction in the books of accounts or on the piece of paper? On the piece of paper. None of this adjustment will go to your books of accounts unless and until it has been directed by your auditor. You will not do any entries in the books of accounts. All this drama is happening on a piece of paper. Okay. So this error I have to rectify in 21-22. Let me continue the question further. The firm also paid an annual insurance premium of 20,000, which has already been charged to the P&L account of all the years. What adjustment here? What adjustment here? I should add 20,000 or minus 20,000? சும்மா கதை விடக்கூடாது. Again, I'm reading. நல்ல கவனிச்சு கேளுங்க. The firm also paid an annual insurance premium. This firm is paying an annual insurance premium of 20,000 rupees per annum, which has already been charged to the P&L account of all the years. This 20,000, should I add or minus from the profits? Offline people, few people are saying no adjustments. Others are silent. They want to say something, but looking at all the other people, they got silent. It's okay. You tell what you feel like telling. It is not necessary that majority people are right. You tell what you feel. Add or minus? Tell me. 20,000 will you add or minus? Minus. Okay. Online people are saying minus, minus. Which year will you minus, ma? Which year? All the years will you minus? Or last year alone? Or first year alone? Middle years alone? Or inki pinki pongi vechi minus panikalama? Which year will you minus? Sir, no sir, we'll add sir. Okay. Which year will you add? First year? Last year? All the years? Or inki pinki pongi you'll do an add? This is not error. He has given one information just to confuse you. Just because one line is given, don't take it as adjustment. Avena solran. First I'll explain in Tamil, then I'll tell in English. What is he saying? There's a premium of 20,000 rupees. Oh, first I said Tamil, no? Sorry. வருஷம் ஒரு பிரீமியம் நம்ம வந்து கட்டுறோம். அந்த பிரீமியம் வந்து ஒரு செலவு. அந்த செலவு வந்து எல்லா வருஷத்துலயும் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு. புரிஞ்சுதா? இது நீ ஆட் பண்ணோம். எப்போ பண்ணணும் தெரியுமா? If they say that this expense is not happening in future அப்படின்னா அந்த எக்ஸ்பென்ஸை கேன்சல் பண்றதுக்கு நீ என்ன பண்ணுவ? ஆட் பண்ணுவ. இந்த எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ் ஃபியூச்சர்ல ஆகாதுன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்களா? இல்ல. மைனஸ் பண்ணணும்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? சார் 20,000 செலவு இருக்குங்க சார், நாங்க மைனஸ் பண்ண விட்டுட்டோம், நீங்க இப்ப பண்ணுங்க அப்படின்னா நீங்க மைனஸ் பண்ணலாம். அவன் என்ன சொல்றான்? நாங்க 20,000 எல்லா வருஷம் செலவு பண்ணோம், ரெக்கார்டும் பண்ணியாச்சு, அவ்வளவுதானே. இப்போ ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இல்ல, சந்தோஷம். நோ அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட் ரிக்வயர்ட். In English. Tamil for my satisfaction. English for English class. The question is just giving you a piece of information. It is just telling you that the firm is incurring an expenditure of 20,000 every year, and we are happy to inform that all the expenses are recorded in the profits of every year. Nothing wrong, no? What is wrong in it? He's incurred expenditure, he's recording it. Good. I should cancel the expenditure by adding when, you know. Had the question told, this premium expenditure will not happen in future, this expense will not happen in future appadina, to cancel the expense, to reverse the expense, you have to add back. Did he tell that in future this expense is not going to happen? No. When he should minus, had they told, sir, there's a premium which we are going to incur in future, but so far not recorded. Upon future நீ என்ன பண்ணணும்? incur பண்ண போறேன்னா you record it, minus it. So it is neither cancellation of expenditure nor incurring of expenditure. Nothing we are doing here. This is just an information of what they are doing. So this is not an adjustment. This is not an adjustment. Got it, not got it. Every sentence given in the question doesn't mean that you will take it as adjustment and something I have to do. Some people have khujli in hand. They've given no something. Something we have to do. You'll do and come. No. Do only if it is necessary. So this has no impact on your goodwill calculation. Got it, not got it. Tell no. Tell fast. Now, out of the 4 years profit, which year's profit I should adjust? Only the last year. So can I adjust this alone? So write the heading. Working note 1. Calculation of future maintainable profit of 21-22. 1 year alone. Loss is given people. How much? Hello, before that, sorry. Particulars heading. Particulars and then rupees. It is loss, people. How much is loss? 70,000. Now tell me, people, how do I adjust it? There's a motorbike costing 50,000, people. Actually, it is an asset. It is an asset. But you recorded this as traveling expenses. Means entire 50,000, you subtract it in your P&L. Yes or no? I am telling what happened. This 50,000 rupees money, in the past, you have debited to traveling expenses. Means entire 50,000 is subtracted from your P&L. Got it, not got it? To cancel subtraction, I have to add. So add traveling expenses. In bracket, what does it mean? Reversal of motorbike expenses. Nee selam record pannaliya. Now we're going to cancel it. The expense is what you've recorded. No, now I'm going to cancel it. To record expense, you subtract the expense. To cancel subtraction, I have to give a addition. How much? 50,000. For God's sake, loss put in bracket. Losses will always come in bracket or minus. Don't put without bracket. Got it, not got it? Or else entire calculation will go wrong. Profit na. Profit means without bracket 70,000. Loss means either write minus 70,000 or put in bracket 70,000. Got it, not got it? Okay. Correct kana? Bracket la pota loss. Adavadhu your point is correct. But if I go with what you are saying, no, what people will do here, they'll put loss here, 70,000 positive la pota nichkongle. In by mistakenly 50,000 they add, they'll add up both and both will become 120. Purinjida? One point correct. What he's telling is, now listen to very carefully. What he's telling, I'll try to explain all of you. If you take profit and loss account of any company, they will write the word profit only. They will never use the word loss. 70,000 is profit. Without bracket, na profit. Loss apdina, they'll put profit. 70,000 in bracket means loss. So what he's telling is, sir, if you want to put in bracket apdina, then profit mention pannom. Neenga loss mention panninga. Apdin kekaravan. Purijida? Now, my motto is not to prepare you for the, what do you call it? How ஒரு கம்பெனிக்கு நீங்க எப்படி financial statement prepare பண்றீங்க அந்த நோக்கத்துல இது பண்ணல. My purpose here is that in exam you should not make mistake. So for that, what did I tell? Don't put the word profit here, put the word loss. Because when loss comes, no need to put in negative. In real life. But is this real life? No. So I am coming psychologically where you can make mistake. Purida? So I'm coming from student's angle. Krish, you're understanding? I'm coming from student's point of view. As a teacher, I need to make you do sums in such a way that where you cannot make mistake or the probability of making the mistake is reduced. Hence, for that convenience, I said, write loss, no problem. Put loss in bracket. Clear or not clear? But if a school teacher insists, இல்ல நீ பிராக்கெட்ல போட்ட அப்படின்னா இங்க லாஸ் போடக்கூடாது, நீ ப்ராஃபிட் போட்டுனா போட்டு வந்துருங்க, ஒன்றும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. Because profit in bracket means loss only. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Am I clear? Krish, is that okay now? Now. But loss item, you will put negative only. Here, whatever you write, I have no problem. It's your headache. But in the amount column, I want loss in bracket only. That much are you clear or not? That much are you clear or not? Come on, people. What am I asking? Respond only now. Am I telling you to come and teach here? Am I telling you to come and teach here? No. Understood அப்படின்னா ஆமா அவ்வளவுதானே, ஒரு ரைமிங் ஆன்சர், அவ்வளவுதானே. For this, if you're not responding, na very difficult way for me. Now listen. Sir, by reversing traveling expenditure, one mistake rectified. Expense reverse பண்ணிட்டீங்க. Expense reverse பண்ணும்போது, when you reverse expenditure, the other impact of that falls where? This will go where? To the motor vehicle. It will go to motorbike account. It will go to asset account. Once it goes to asset account, for using the asset, will you depreciate or not? Yes, you have to depreciate that asset. Yes or no? So depreciation is your expenditure. Record expenditure, less depreciation. Less depreciation. This is recording expenditure for the first time. Please understand, when I reverse motorbike charges from the P&L, if I reverse it from P&L, somewhere it will go, no? If I remove it from P&L, that 50,000, somewhere I'll put, no? Where will I put it? In the asset. Once it goes to asset, on the asset, what it is supposed to charge? On the tangible asset, what it is supposed to charge? Depreciation. That's the record பண்றேன். So what is depreciation? 20% on straight line method. On 50,000, 20% multiply பண்ணுங்க. On 50,000, 20% depreciation. How much it is? 10,000 minus 10,000. Now tell me, what is the profit? So minus 70,000 plus 50,000. What is the loss? 20,000 negative. With that 10,000 more negative means how much? Negative 30,000. Got it? Not got it? So can I do the next calculation? Working note 2. What is it? Calculation of goodwill. For this, what is the formula for goodwill under simple average profit method? Average profit into number of years of purchase. Average profit can I calculate here itself? Total profit divided by number of years. Whole multiplied by what is number of years of purchase? Illapa 2. Number of years of purchase is 2. Okay, not okay. Total profit, how do you take it? Sir, 50,000 plus 120 plus 180. 50,000 plus 120 plus 180. And here minus 130 coming from working note 1. Minus 130. Sorry, 30. Sorry, 30. Put here reference to working note number 1. The whole divided by 4. And the whole multiplied by 2 number of years of purchase. Tell me people. 1 lakh divide பண்ணி சொல்றீங்களா? 160 is average profit. Total how much? No. 3,30,000 divided by 20. Okay. 320 by 4. The whole multiplied by 2 years of purchase. 320 by 4 is how much? 80,000 is the average profit per year. Multiplied by 2 years, how much it is? 1,60,000 is goodwill. Now correct? Online people. Now okay? Is this the goodwill that we have to get it from gaining partner and give it to sacrificing partner? In the previous entry, we passed entry. Bala to Anu. From Bala, we'll recover and give it to Anu. From Bala, gaining partner will recover and give it to Anu, sacrificing partner. So in this question, entire 160, will I recover from the gaining partner and give it to sacrificing partner? No. Why? Because this is total goodwill of the firm. If Doraemon, Shinchan and Nobita, all the three are selling the entire business to Annapurna. So Annapurna has to pay in total how much? 1,60,000 rupees. Got it, not got it? Got it, not got it? But here, between Doraemon, Shinchan, Nobita, there's a change in profit sharing ratio. Apana, on this, a proportionate amount has to be multiplied, and that goodwill we have to recover from gaining partner and give it to sacrificing partner. Before itself, I asked you, do you want to learn concept? If I tell concept, people leave the meeting and go. See, out of 37 people, only 27 people are there online. 10 people gone. In the வெங்காயத்துக்கு தான் I don't want to explain concept. I should tell இதுதான் அப்படின்னா they will listen. From next time onwards, you ask concept. No, I will not even tell. I'm telling you, I will not tell. Next is what? What next? Working note 3. What? Calculation of sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio. Without this, I cannot do the journal entry. Without this, I cannot do the journal entry. So now, first column, donkey fellow, partner's name. कोई तो पानी पिलाओ रे इसको. पानी दो उसको. पानी कहां पे पर्टिकुलर्स लिखा मैंने? For this you are telling I wrote particulars, eh? Oh my god. It's okay. Which means इतना जो चीज अच्छे अच्छे बोलता हूं ना, वहां से कभी उठा कर आंसर दिया नहीं है. एक गलत किया तो वो पकड़ लिया है झट से. My god. It's very true. Negative thing and bad thing, people catch it very fast. Good thing, people don't even care. Partner's name, anyways, doesn't matter. Let's continue. Partner's name, then OP, SR. Third column, I forgot. Third column, sir, SR will come. SR will come. Online people, SR will come. SR will come, online people. What will come? NPSR. But what should I find out? Sacrificing ratio. What is the formula for sacrificing ratio? Old profit sharing ratio minus new profit sharing ratio. If answer is positive, means gain. If answer is positive, means gain. In sacrificing ratio formula, positive always sacrifice. Negative means gain. Got it, not got it? Okay. Partner's name. Order letter, write it. Don't write your favorite character first. Somebody will say, Nobita is my favorite character. You can't write Nobita first. You have to go in order only. Patia. That's why I give disclaimer, because of these kind of people. Always in order. Doraemon, Shinchan, Nobita. DSN. I cannot sit and write full form. DSN. What is Doraemon, Shinchan, Nobita's old profit sharing ratio? 3:2:1. 3:2:1. Fraction, how much? 3/6, 2/6, 1/6. New profit sharing ratio equal 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Got it? Now 3/6 minus 1/3, 2/6 minus 1/3, 1/6 minus 1/3. Tell the LCM. Take LCM, give me the answer. 1/6. So 3 minus 2/6. 2 minus 2/6. Into 2 into 2. So 1 minus 2/6. Answer is 1/6. 0 minus 1/6. Oh. Positive means sacrificing ratio. Negative means gaining ratio. Sacrificing ratio means this partner is sacrificing partner and this partner is gaining partner. Who's that? Who's sacrificing partner? Doraemon is sacrificing the profit. So sacrificing partner. His profit, who's going to gain? Nobita, gaining partner. So to transfer this profit, will Doraemon transfer the profit free of cost? No. He will have to pay goodwill. In one hand, receive goodwill. Another hand, transfer the profit. Got it? Not got it? Now, one point I missed to explain in the previous example, illustration, Anubala. So after this, can I go back and do that? That is alternative presentation. I forgot to tell. Can I do this after the question? Okay. Before I continue, do you have any problem in working note number 1? Adjustment of profit. Any problem? No problem. In working note number 2, goodwill calculation? No problem. Working note 3? No problem. Now, this working note will help you decide the journal entry. So once you get to know who's the gaining partner and who's the sacrificing partner, now the entry is going to be gaining partner to sacrificing partner. So firm has to receive the money from gaining partner. Until he gives the money, I'll catch hold of his capital. And once I get it, I have to give it to sacrificing partner. I'll forget it. So I will write it. I'll create a liability. To collect also, I'll forget. To give also, I'll forget. To collect, debit. To give, credit. Clear or not clear? So gaining partner's capital account debit to sacrificing partner. So who is the gaining partner? Nobita. So Nobita's capital account debit to Doraemon's capital account. Now the calculation is total goodwill of the firm multiplied by total gaining ratio. And here it is total goodwill of the firm multiplied by total sacrificing ratio. Sir, this is same only, no sir. Why we need both? In this question, one calculation you do, you'll automatically get the other one. Ana, in the upcoming questions, you'll have 2 debit partners, that is 2 gaining partners, 3 sacrificing partners apdina, then you need to know how to do the calculation. Purinjada? So what is the total goodwill of the firm? Total goodwill of the firm, 1,60,000 is total goodwill of the firm. With this, you are supposed to multiply total gaining ratio. What is meant by total gaining ratio? When I take the entire fraction, listen to me. When I take the entire fraction, numerator and denominator together, I will call it as total gaining ratio, total sacrificing ratio. Sir, why are you stressing so much on this? Why? Because in future, next class, I will talk about just gaining ratio, just sacrificing ratio. Appo you should know where I should use total gaining ratio and where I should use just gaining ratio. Got it, not got it? Adanale, I'm stressing so much on the terminology. Clear or not clear? So whenever I say take total gaining ratio means take the entire fraction. Whenever I say total sacrificing ratio means take the entire fraction. Got it, not got it? So what is the total gaining ratio? 1/6. Goodwill also total. Gaining ratio also total. Total, friends. Okay, not okay. Will you forget this? No. How much it is? 26,667. What a shitty number. Pray God. God, if you don't give calculator also, no problem for 12th board exam. At least give such number which we can calculate normally. Round number 10,000, 12,000, 15,000. What is this number? 26,667. Nonsense. Now, total goodwill of the firm. Thank you. I forgot what it is. Anyways. Total goodwill of the firm multiplied by total sacrificing ratio. How much? 1/6. How much? Same 26,667. Okay, not okay. ஏதா பண்ணிட்டு என்னப்பா? What is that? 6-7. Oh, that trend I'm doing from a long time. You don't know? You see my previous recording, my student has taken the recording and sent. I did 6-7 recording. It is there in the group. I'll send it. People follow my trend. Now, அந்த ஒரு பெண்டிங் டாபிக் இருக்கு, முடிச்சிடலாமா? Anu and Bala. Small point I want to explain. Previous question, Anu and Bala. What is a profit sharing ratio? 3:2. Correct? This is called as ratio. Am I right? This is just for conceptual clarity. Nothing to do with your exams. Just conceptual clarity. Percentage, like, can you tell me what is the percentage of ownership? Percentage of ownership is how much? 3/5 into 100. So how much is the percentage of ownership? So Anu is 60% owner of the business. Correct? 3/5 into 100. How much it is? 60%. Bala is owner for how many percentage? 40%. How? 2/5 into 100. 40%. Got it, not got it? Innikku more business the ownership is 100%. In that, Anu is having 60% ownership. Bala is having 40% ownership. In this, do you have any problem? This ownership is in ratio form. This ownership is in percentage form. Both means the same only. Yes or no? Okay. Now, after change in profit sharing ratio, CPSR. Now tell me, Anu and Bala's ratio is how much? New ratio, 1:1. Now can you please tell me, what is a revised profit sharing ratio, ownership ratio? 1/2 into 100 is how much? 50%. And for this, it is 1/2 into 100. How much it is? 50%. Before the change in profit sharing ratio, Anu was owner for 60% profit. After the change in profit sharing ratio, the new ratio has become, percentage become, ownership became how much? 50%. So Anu has sacrificed how much percentage? Anu has sacrificed 10%. Sacrificed 10%. Yes or no? Okay. Whatever Anu sacrifice, who will gain? ஒரு மூணாவது மனுஷன் எடுப்பானா? இல்ல, இருக்கிற மனுஷன் தான். Another partner, who is that? Bala. So Bala was enjoying earlier how much? 40%. Now he's getting how much? 50%. So he's gained how much? Gained how much? 10%. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Now what is the journal entry? What is the journal entry? Bala's capital account debit to Anu's capital. இது என்ன அர்த்தம்? The total future profit is how much? 1 lakh rupees. Yes or no? In that, how much percentage of partnership there is a change? There is a change in profit sharing ratio to the extent of 10%. 10% is sacrificed. So multiplied by 10%. How much is the amount? 10,000. So 10% extra gone to Bala. To give that extra to Bala will not give free of cost. What will he ask? Paisa. Paisa in form of goodwill. And the goodwill da vaanga porom. So by getting this 10,000 rupees, what am I giving? I am giving the right of this 10% profit to Bala permanently. இந்த 10,000 ரூபாய் குட்வில் வாங்கிட்டு 10,000 குட்வில் வாங்கிட்டு நான் என்ன கொடுத்துருக்கேன்? இந்த 10% ப்ராஃபிட் இருக்கு இல்லையா, என்னோட ப்ராஃபிட், who am I? Anu. I am permanently giving my 10% ownership to Bala. புரிஞ்சுதா? முன்னாடி what is my ownership? I am Anu. Before change in profit sharing ratio, I was owner for 60% in the business. After change, my ownership became 50%. So I gave up my ownership. How much percentage? 10%. To give up my ownership, I charged him how much? 10,000 goodwill. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? This is one of the perspective to put in your mind. What does this mean? இது என்ன அர்த்தங்கிறது ஒரு one of the way of explanation this is. Got it, not got it? So whenever you sacrifice your ownership, means what? You're sacrificing your profit sharing ratio. So goodwill has to be gained by you. The person who is sacrificing goodwill will receive goodwill. Sorry. The person who is sacrificing profit will receive goodwill. And the person who is gaining profit, he has to pay goodwill. ஒரு பொருள் நான் வாங்கணும் அப்படின்னா one thing I have to buy means I have to pay for it. So if I want to get this profit from Anu அப்படின்னா, from the sacrificing partner, I will not get this free of cost. I have to pay money for it. I have to pay worth value for it. That value is called as goodwill. Got it, not got it? So I paid goodwill and got this future profit. I gave the goodwill and got future ownership. Got it, not got it? How much ownership we got? 10% ownership we got. ஒருத்த ownership சும்மா கொடுத்துருவானா? இந்த அகாடமி ஓனர் 100% நானு. இந்த ownership யாருக்காவது ஃப்ரீயா கொடுத்துருவானா? I'll ask goodwill for it. Got it, not got it? So whenever somebody is sacrificing ownership, sacrificing profit, we will ask paisa. That paisa is called as goodwill. Clear or not clear? Now, the concept of accounting for goodwill. Which goodwill? New goodwill over. This goodwill was which goodwill? New goodwill. So next class, what are we going to learn? In goodwill chapter, we learned that in the balance sheet, there is one existing goodwill. In the balance sheet, there is one existing goodwill. That goodwill, what accounting treatment we will learn in the next class. Got it, not got it? What are we supposed to do? I will tell. This topic, 2 minutes, I will finish. 2 minutes, I'll tell entry. You buy hard, game over. Only 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. I'll tell you now also entry. Goodwill will be credited. All the old partners will be debited. Game over. Idda entry. Ayo, if you ask logic, people will leave the meeting and go. Let them leave. No problem. Oh, he's like, you got peace. No, what for you? Gujarati fellow. Now, chalo. On public demand, we'll discuss the concept tomorrow. Right? So that's all from my side for this session, people. I will see you all in the next class, which is on when? Today is what? Wednesday. So I'll see you all on Friday, 6:30 p.m. sharp. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Take care. Thank you so much.